Welcome to Integrity Training Club. This is day 2 of our 8-week program. We're going to be focusing on shoulders and back today with a little bit of accessory movements in between. You will need some bands. We're talking about a resistance band like so, or if you have a cable machine, there will be option to use that. I do not, so I'm going to be using a band for all of these movements. And you also need a bench and dumbbells. You can lay on the floor if you don't have a bench. We're going to get into this right away. So if you have your band with you, we're going to start with some arm circles. So we're just going to go forward and backward, grabbing as wide or as narrow on the band as feels good for you today. Just going forward and back, kind of loosening up through the shoulders. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's make some circles around, sweeping that band around and behind. And back the other way. If you're wearing a smartwatch and you want to track your workout, I'm going to start mine now. You can keep going with those arm circles while I start my watch. This should take us just over 30 minutes. Let's hold a little bit narrower on the band, touch our feet together, and do a little side body stretch. Ooh, and other side. All right, you can put that band to the side. We're going to go into some inchworms. Walking our hands into a high plank, hands flat on the floor, and then walk them back into your toes. Let's try that 2 more times. High plank, and into the toes. Last one here. Beautiful. Let's meet in that high plank, holding here. You're going to rotate open into a side plank, do some wrist circles at the top, and go over to the other side. Wrist circles at the top. Very nice. Let's push into that downward facing dog. You're going to reach one hand, opposite toe, and then switch other side. Hand to your opposite toe, and just do these toe taps, reaching across. One more each side, loading through those shoulders a little bit, and walk your hands all the way in. Roll up, do some shoulder shrugs back and forward. Very nice. Let's get to it. So the first 2 movements are kind of part of the warm-up. We're going to do band pull-aparts and a pal-off press. So let me show you how that looks. So with the band, you're going to have your arms straight and you're going to pull it apart towards the chest. The narrower your grip, the harder it'll be. The wider your grip, the easier it'll be. And then we're going to pair that with a core movement, anti-rotational pal-off press. So tension on the band, you want to hook it onto something, so find somewhere to hook your band. You can also do this with a cable machine. If you have a cable, imagine this is the cable. You want to think about keeping your shoulders and hips square, hands in the middle of the chest, and then you're going to press straight out and in. So it's anti-rotation. The band's trying to pull you this way, but you're going to keep everything strong and straight. We're going to do 10 each side. So you get to look at my back side. We'll do 10 the other side. And repeat 3 sets. So let's begin. Think of this as kind of part of the warm-up, warming up the arms and the core. Here we go. Pulling that band apart, squeezing the shoulder blades together, making sure to breathe. Arms should stay nice and straight for this one. Here's 4. Very nice. Think shoulders down. This is a really good movement for posture. Here's 7, 8, 9. One more, starting to feel it. 10, beautiful. Okay, let's come into that pal-off press. So hooking that band around something, tension on the band, anti-rotation, keep everything strong and straight. Press forward, pull in. The more tension, the harder it's gonna be. So keep your core and your trunk nice and strong. Here's 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, other side, flip around. So nice and strong and straight through the trunk. Here we go. 1, 4, anti-rotation, keep it square. 7, 8. Notice where the weight is in your feet. try to keep it equal. And 10, very nice. Okay, we're gonna go right back into those pull aparts. Give those shoulders a little shimmy, little shake. Here we go. Set 2 of 3. 1, 2. Think about squeezing. 3. I'm gonna check my form. 4, 5, shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9, oh my gosh, 10. You can feel that between the shoulder blades. Okay, here we go, pal up, press. Tension on the band, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna step back further away this time. Shoulders down, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a very subtle movement, but very good. Body control. 7, slower the better. 9, one more. 10, okay, other side. Nice and strong body control. Equal weight in the feet. 1, 2, keep leaning to the one side. 4, breathe. 5, 6, 7, 9, good job. 10. Okay, last set, and this somewhat of a warm-up. Feeling it, getting a little pump going. All right, set number 3 of 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Slow on the way down. 3, release it slow. 4. Squeeze. 6, upper back is working. Rear delta working. Backs of the shoulders. 8, 9. One more, let's go for 10. 10. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit heavier band on my last set for pull-off press. You can do the same if you have that available. Otherwise, just use what you use. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Significantly harder. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay, awesome. We're moving into our heavy overhead press sets. Now, I like to do these seated on a bench, but you can do these standing as well. So I'm gonna set my bench up for that. If you need to set your bench up, do so now. So we got 4 sets. I'm gonna start with a little bit lighter, and then in my next set, I'm gonna try to go a little bit heavier. We'll see how we go. So the option today, you get to do 5 to 10 reps. So lower rep range, we're gonna go heavier weights. Looks like this. Bring your weights up. You want your shoulders kind of at a 45. You don't want them way out here with the elbows. Slightly in, strong grip, and we're pressing up overhead. So use this first set as a bit of a warm up. I'm gonna go for 10 reps, and then the next 3 sets, I'm gonna go nice and heavy. You can do the same or choose your own adventure. All right, here we go with that set number 1. We got overhead press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 10. Beautiful. Okay, so that wasn't too bad for me. Finish off your reps. I'm gonna go heavier now. So I'm gonna grab 25s. I'm gonna try 8 to 10 reps. If I can't get to 10, I'll do 8. Maybe I'll do less. We'll see how we feel. Let's take our little break here though, before we get into the second of 4 sets. So with these heavier sets, we're taking that nice break between, just to give our muscle a little bit of time to recover so that we're really ready for the next set and we can challenge ourselves. Love me some shoulder press. Love me an upper body day too. Although lower body is where it's at for me, because honestly, I've said this before, I trained upper body and then I forgot to train lower body and my lower body got so weak. But it's because I wanted to do push-ups and pull-ups and then I couldn't squat very much or deadlift very much. So you gotta do it all. You gotta do it all. You can't just train upper body. You can't just train lower body. All right, this is the time we're gonna get going on this heavy second set. Here we go. Your choice of reps. Always a suggested amount. You want to try to work at a rep range that's challenging for you. Here's 5. 8. Here's 9. Here's 10. Woo! Okay, I think I'm gonna weight up. Finish off your reps. I'm gonna try to weight up here. Feeling like going crazy today. Might not be able to lift my arms tomorrow. Okay, we're trying 30s. This could be a disaster. We don't know. But we're gonna take that break. I don't know. I feel like challenging myself today. So if I can't get more than 5, that's fine. I'm gonna try to go for 5. And we'll see how we go. I challenge you, if you can do 10 reps with the weight that you're doing, I almost guarantee you can do higher weight and do 5 reps. All right, and that's what we want to do. We want a progressive overload. We want to try to go heavier, even if it means doing less reps. We want to challenge the muscle to change, to get better, stronger, bigger, whatever. It won't get better if you don't challenge your muscles. Okay, 10 more seconds, then we'll get into this. 10 more seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, the hardest part is going to be getting these bad boys up. Okay, you guys get to watch me struggle. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2. Keep going with your reps. 5. I'm gonna try 7. 6. One more for me. 7. Woo! Okay, that's it. We're going to like 90%. I probably had one more bad rep in the tank, but that's where we stop. If that last rep feels like, whoo, I only got 1 or 2 more left, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's how you want to work. We got one last set. I'm going to try these 30s again. You know what, though? I used to be able to press 35s. I have definitely lost strength. I even was able to press 40s on one side. So I want to get there again. That's my goal. Trying to get there again. With my training, I've been doing a lot more cardio because I'm trying to, it's high intensity. So I haven't been able to push as heavy of weights, which is fine, but I also want to get that strength back. Also want to get my strength back. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Getting to this. 10 more seconds. Honestly, these breaks are so important. When we get into the supersets with lighter weights, we won't take as long a breaks. This is where I really want you to challenge yourself. That's why we're taking those longer breaks on these single sets. Single heavy sets. Okay, bring it up. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Last set. 1, 2 more. 6. Oh my God, 1 more. 7. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, but we did it. Good job. Finish off your reps. Don't have to go at my pace. You go at your pace. Whee! Okay, shake it out. We're moving on to our supersets now. We got 3 different supersets, starting with a single arm row and a front raise. So I'm going to be using my bench for this single arm row. I also really want you to try to go heavy on these as well. 10 per arm, and then we got front raises. So medium-ish weight for the front raise. You're going to be bringing it straight up the front. Those honestly are too heavy. I'll go a little lighter. So grab your row weight. Foot on the floor. The foot on the floor is the side you're rowing. You're going to pull up to the hip, okay? You want to think nice and low. Row to the hip. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I said 10 reps, but it's actually an 8 to 12 rep range. So you do you. I'm going 8. I said 10, but I'm going 8 today. So I want to go a little heavier. Okay, other side for me. You go at your pace. 1 more. Good job, okay. Finish your reps, we're going into front raises. 8 to 12 rep range. And let's get to it. I gotta take my shoes off. I'm a no shoes working out person. 3. I'm at 6. 7. Good job. 8. 9. 1 more for 10. Nice. Okay, we got a little break, 30 to 45 seconds. Time to grab a drink. Shake out those arms. 2 more sets. We're doing 3 sets here. Get our pump on. I challenge you to challenge yourself today. Up those weights, even if it's for a couple of reps. That's what it's all about. It's all about challenging ourselves when we're lifting, because if you're not challenging, you're not changing. You're not getting stronger, you're not getting better. Okay, you can't just do the same old, same old. Your body is smart and it adapts and it will not change. So you gotta make it so it doesn't know what's coming. All right, here we go. Set number 2 in 3, 2, 1. 8 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that weight. Pull. 6, 7. 1 more. We got 8. 8. Finish your reps. If you're doing a couple more than me, you keep going. Do your own thing. I'm just a guide. Here we go, other side. 2, 3. Six. 8. Okay, front raises. Grabbing my weights. Set 2. Here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't swing it. Control the weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Check it out. That was 10 for me. You can definitely do more if you want to do 12, but I think 10's where it's at for me today. I'm just looking. Oh, we got some fun supersets coming at us. Up next, we're gonna do some lats and some triceps. We got straight arm pullovers. Strengthen in the back with these rows, with the pullovers today. We got some banded kind of rows coming at us too, which will be fun. Okay, set number 3. We'll start in about 10. Like I said, the breaks are a little shorter here, which is kind of what we were going for, but it's all good. All right, let's do it. Last set. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5. Nice flat back. 6, 7. One more on this side. 8. Okay, now we gotta move this weight over. Other side, we're going for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more for 8. 8. Nice. Okay, front raises. Last one. Let's do it. If I'm being honest, I don't like front raises. That's the truth. I'm just like, these are so boring. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Woo! Okay. Put those away. Grabbing hold of 1 heavy dumbbell and then 2 light to medium. So pullovers, you're gonna lay down on the floor or on your bench. Arms are gonna be straight over your chest, holding the weight like so. We're gonna drop it overhead, arms stay straight, and you're gonna pull it back to the chest. So think about pulling with the area kind of under your armpit on the side of the ribs. Those are your lats. Very important that your arms stay straight on that one. And then we're gonna superset it with skull crushers. So light to medium weight, lay down on your bench, and then you come down by the eyes, the ears, and you press back up, down, and press. Okay, so same thing. We got 8 to 12. Your choice of reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your ribs down a little bit. 4, 6. Yeah, kind of tuck your ribs down towards your hips. 8. I'm gonna do 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're going for those skull crushers. You can finish your reps. Going right into it, and then we'll take a break. Here we are. Elbows stay over your shoulders. 2. Only bending at the elbows. 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Okay, rest. So I'm gonna up my weight for these pullovers. This is your chance to just rest or grab a heavier weight. We only have 2 more sets. Remember, we're only doing 3 sets for this. So enjoy it. We're taking our full break here. Give those arms a rest. You guys are doing so well. I don't know why I'm out of breath today. Feeling tired. Arms are feeling it though. Okay, we'll start in about 10. So come on down. I'm not gonna be able to do 12 reps, but we'll try 8 or 10. We'll see how we feel with this heavier weight. Okay, let's go, set 2. 1, 2, remember, ribs down. 3, 4, 6, 7. I'll do 10. 8, 9, one more. 10, great job. Okay, switching the weight out. Olé. Here we go. Skull crushers. 10 for these 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones burn. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Woohoo. Okay. I am feeling that. I gotta grab a quick drink of water. Take your break. Last set coming up. And then we got the finale. It's going by so fast. So much fun. In our world. Do you ever have songs that just come in your head because you're on TikTok too much? Just watching TikTok and getting TikTok songs stuck in my head. Great times. I don't know. I think I prefer TikTok over Instagram. I find more funnier stuff. It's more raw. Instagram's super curated, I find. I like going on TikTok better. Okay. Okay, what the heck? My watch is like, your heart rate's 150. I'm like, what? I'm not even out of breath. Yeah, glitching big time. Okay, let's do this. Last set. My heart rate is not 150, bro. You crazy. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 8. Oh my gosh, one more. 2 more. 9. Okay, one more. 10. Hardest part is getting it up. All right. Let's do skull crushers. Last set of these, and then we got some band work, and then we're done. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, on to the final sets. So some band work coming up to finish us off. So I don't know that we've done these movements before, but I will show you. So we've got some rotational presses and some low rows. So for the rotational press, you're gonna be standing in line with your band. And then I want you to think like a fighter, and you're gonna press across the body. So you're kind of like punching across, like a cross, like a big punch, like boom, boom, okay? So you can even rotate your hip, like you're a fighter. We'll do 10 on each side. I might have to use a lighter band for that. And then you're gonna have to set this up. So you can use your cable machine or you can use your band. You can sit on the floor, but because I have this handy dandy little box, I'm gonna sit on my box, but you can definitely sit on the floor for this. And then we're gonna think about rowing low to the hip. So you can see here, row low to the hip and release. Notice how I'm letting my shoulder come forward, and then I'm pulling back the elbow and rolling open. So there is a bit of rotation here as I pull like this on those low rows. So 10, 10, 10, 10, and that'll be it for the day. So let's start with these rotational presses. Let me try the lighter band. We'll go from there. So tension on the band, set number 1 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. Oh no, that's way too easy. Sorry, you guys keep going. I'm gonna switch on my band. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, don't let it pull you back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Ow, don't let yourself do that. 9, 10. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Snapped myself. Okay, other side. 1. Owie, that actually hurt. Hearing myself snapping the band. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do I keep doing that? 10. Okay, I'm losing it. Oh my God, that's just funny. I think I need to do a lighter band for those. Okay, I'm going into the low rows now, setting this up. You can too. I'm just gonna recover for a second from snapping myself twice. Okay, this band better be securely on there, because my luck, it's gonna snap right in my face. Clumsy. All right, here we go, low row. 3, 4, pull. 5, 6, 7, lean back a bit. 8, 9, oh my gosh. 10, okay, other side, here we go. 1, 2, think about pulling with the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Good job. Okay, take a break. I gotta grab a different band because I'm out of control. Let's try this. Going across like, okay, yeah, that's gonna be way better. I think, we'll see. Set number 2, we got those rotational press. So hold on tight. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1. Okay, I'm just not good at this. 3, 4, good job. Don't let the band pull you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's make sure these are staying on here, because my luck, it's gonna snap in my face. Here we go, other side. 1, 2, 3, keep that elbow kind of up. 4, 5, draw it across the body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job, everybody. Let's go into that low row. Making sure it's really on there because this band snapping would actually hurt so bad. Okay, low row. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 1. Release slowly. Really engage that muscle. Pull and control. 3, 4. So when you go slower, you increase the time under tension and it helps build strength because your muscle's working for longer. 8, 9, one more. 10. Good job. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, final bit of work here. One more set and we're done. Grabbing hold of this band, moving this back. Okay, let's like wait 10 seconds because my arms are tired. I feel like maybe your arms are tired too. We'll get her done when we're done. So we got 10 on each arm, 2 movements, then we're done. All right, let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1, 1. Draw it across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3. Don't let it pull you back. 4. You're letting it go back with control. 6, 7, 9. One more. 10. Okay, that's the push. Let's do the roll for the pull. Last set, my friends. This is it. We're crushing it today. 10 and then we're done. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1. I gotta hold on to this better because you'd think after the third set I'd get it, but no. 3, 4, 5. Pull, pull, pull. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Awesome. Other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And that is it. Great work today, you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one.